I don't believe he's given any trouble in the past. There he is. Over to you, Graham.
6 furlongs the trip, and all the big horses in the betting are drawn in the middle, but it's Polish Patriot that gets the first break. But distinctly North and Patery are taking up the momentum, and they're not taking any prisoners at all. Polish Patriot on the inside, Majlud, the 6 of us is wide. At this stage, Lycius has, well, only got 2 behind him, and one of those is Sunset Street, and the other one is Don't Give Up, who's just finding his pace much, much too hot to handle. And they come down past the 4 marker, and distinctly North of the noseband. On the wide outside, 6 of us in the yellow, Majlud in blue, Polish Patriot, then Bold Nephew and Silver Honda, and Lycius is being ridden for a bit of speed, and he's in behind horses at the halfway stage. And they've got 2.5 to go, and it's distinctly North who just has it. Majlud in blue sees a gap and takes it. Bold Nephew runs wide. Lycius is just being flat to the boards now and just a bit outpaced. They've come down into the dip, and it's distinctly North, but Majlud is pressing hard. But here comes Lycius now on the outside of Polish Patriot. They've still got a furlong to go, and distinctly North is repelling Raiders, and those repellers are Majlud, but Lycius is coming with a tremendous late run. Distinctly North just has it, but Lycius is eating ground. As they get up toward the line, Lycius is going to get there. Lycius beats distinctly North, and Majlud in 3rd place, and he's clear of Bold Nephew, Polish Patriot, 6 of us, Silver Honda, Don't Give Up, and last of all was Sunset Street. The result then of this Newgate Stud Middle Park Stakes, an amazingly confident bit of riding by Cash Asmussen to win this on number 4 Lycius in the colours of Sheikh Mohammed, the 13-8 favourite. I must say, I didn't give much for his chances 2 out, but this horse, despite carrying his head rather awkwardly and hanging rather strangely, look at the white sleeve jacket. Steve Cash Asmussen, I'll get it right in a minute. Cash Asmussen really having to ask his horse to stretch. Distinctly North is the 2nd horse home at the line, but he's still in the lead as they come inside the final furlong, running the rail for Patery. And this Lycius, he's got his ears right back, and he's stretching his neck, and he's hanging badly, and it could be a bit of an awkward ride. And it's number 4 Lycius who's clear at the line of distinctly North, and Majlud back in 3rd. But look, with 2 to go, he had plenty to do.
Well, we've been wondering how good Hector Protector was, and now we know, because Hector Protector was more than equal to the kind of challenge we're going to see Lycius throw down now. We thought that Cash Asmussen gave in the wings a lot to do in the Coronation Cup. Well, he's given this 2-year-old even more to do. He gave distinctively North a real good start, and just look how Lycius makes it up.
He's really, I thought he gave this horse a lovely ride, because he was never really going, I don't think he came down the hill at all well. There was nothing he could do but sit still. He waited till they got onto the rising ground. The gap opened up for him just as he needed it. Everything went right, and the horse was hanging really badly right-handed in the last 50 yards. Cash had given him 1 crack there, and then he sat still. A really cool piece of riding this, and a good performance by this horse, who I think you'll see an awful lot more of, and make up into a nice 3-year-old.